Hi guys,
I'm Shauni.
And I'm Mondi, and we've been married for 12 lovely years.
Yes, indeed. And today's topic,
Yes.
unhappily married with children.
But before we get started, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell, and whatever you do, please subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And we're going to talk about the topic at hand right after this intro.
Okay. That's different. Okay. All right, guys, unhappily married with children. This is what we're going to be talking about today. And let me just say this. If you're unhappily married with children and you've identified the source of your unhappiness and you've done everything to fix it, if you tried everything, you marriage counseling, talking it out, all that stuff, then it might be time to get a divorce. You know, kids aren't dumb. They know when things aren't right between you and your spouse. All right? And if you let them stay in that situation, what you're really telling them subconsciously is that it's okay to stay and suffer. It's okay to suffer in a relationship. And is that what you want them to do?
No, listen. I remember being young and looking at the marriages around me, and I was like, what? Why do y'all stay in these miserable, suffering marriages?
Unreal. Unreal.
I stayed for the kids. Listen, I remember thinking, if y'all don't divorce already, y'all better. This is not healthy.
Exactly. Kids can feel it. They're not dumb. They know when you guys are not working it out.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, you know, sure, there may be some things that may go on that'll affect them sometime down the line, but in the short term, it's best for them to not see you in a situation where you're suffering.
Yeah.
He's suffering. You know, you guys are not working together. That's not what the message you want to send to your kids.
Absolutely not. Kids will be in pain when you first get a divorce. But once they see that you are happier people as a result of it, they'll adjust. They'll realize, ooh, this arguing and fussing and fighting has stopped.
Yes. Yeah. And they'll be like, what's that? Is that peace?
Sound like peace to me.
Sound like peace.
I mean, I want y'all to be together and all that, but y'all can't get along. Peace sounds a lot better.
Yes. They'll enjoy peace over chaos.
Correct.
Listen, guys, if you're unhappily married and you're fussing and fighting all the time in front of the kids, you got to ask yourself a question. Do you really think it's better for them to see you fussing and fighting in this situation than for you guys to be apart from each other?
Exactly. Do you know what the fussing and fighting does to a kid?
It's trauma.
Do you know that's trauma? It's trauma. It's traumatic. I remember my grandma and grandfather fussing and fighting so bad. It scared me so bad. I remember hiding under the dining room table all the time.
Yes.
It's very traumatic.
It's traumatic for kids.
And I feel with all my heart that if you guys cannot get along and you are unhappy and suffering in the marriage, the kids will be okay if you divorce.
Yes. You know what happens to the kids when they see that? They wind up bedwetting. Kids bedwet because they're scared.
Yeah.
They wet the bed. They perform poorly in school.
Yep.
They become reclusive.
Yep.
They don't want to talk. They don't want to interact with you or your partner in any kind of way. They become a shell of themselves.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that. I remember looking at the marriages around me and how miserable they were and not ever wanting to get married. Because I'm just like, if this is what marriage looked like, it's a no thanks for me.
That's a hard no.
No, that's a hard, firm no. You don't want to teach your children that it is okay to suffer inside of a relationship just for the sake of a child.
Yeah.
If you all are happier apart, that kid is going to adjust.
Yes.
He might not like it, she might not like it, but they will adjust because they see you happier as a parent, and then that in turn makes you all's relationship better, the parent-child relationship better, because now you're not upset and angry and sad all the time. Now you can be happier and have a better relationship with the kid.
Yes. You're not hiding in your room. You're not, every time they come to you, like, oh, what is it? What?
Exactly.
Because you don't feel good. You projecting that on the kid.
Yeah.
You don't want to do nothing with them. You don't want to do nothing inside the household. You don't want to be a part of the unit. And what it does is it pulls you back. You become reclusive.
Yep.
For you people who are not married, it is so important that you get married based off of compatibility and not reasons. We both like sports, you know.
Somebody pregnant.
Somebody pregnant. Don't get married off of reasons, because reasons are temporary distractions, and those temporary distractions will become long-term problems.
Yep. What do you say? Marriage is great when you're married to the right person, but if you're married to the wrong person, it's like living in hell with gasoline draws on.
Yes.
Okay? I'm a two-timer, okay? I know the difference. I know from experience.
Same. It's listen, you don't want to be in that situation. If you got a happy marriage and you know you guys are loving on each other, that is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you're not, we're gonna drop 10 things that you can do to reignite your marriage in the link. So check it out. If you want it, you just download it. It's yours for the taking.
Here we go. We're going to end it. We're going to wrap it up right now.
Yes, guys. If there was something you heard, you liked, you disliked, whatever it was, drop it in the comments box. We want to hear from you.
Yes, indeed. And if you would, if you could, like.
That's right. And share.
And whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, hit that notification bell.
Until next time,
Peace.